work so you can play.
Dwarf Turns 4 starts up. He gets ready to charge the Hydra there. Moves his hammers up, getting ready to smash that critter. Then he fires away once again. This time he's shooting the cannon first. Goes 2, and then 10 inches, slams into the Hydra. But he rolls a 2, d6 wounds, 4 wounds, only 1 wound left, so Hydra goes down just like that. Then he starts throwing the organ gun at the crossbows, but does no wounds, and then throws the catapults. And the engineer lets him re-roll one of these, but it doesn't help him, still misses. Throws another catapult in, this one scatters, and scatters again. So, no catapults this round. He then starts shooting at my sorceress and the crossbow on the far right. 1 wound to them for each of them, and they fail their panic check, and the sorceress runs 12 inches in the opposite direction. So she's running away, off in the far away with 1 wound left, and having done next to nothing this game. The Dreadlord swings away again. He doesn't get to reroll anymore, and he rolls 2 1s, so he does 1 wound. They attack back, and they can't do anything to him, but they pass their panic check again. The Hydra's whips fight against the dwarves, rerolling to hit, and then needing 5s to wound, and wounding 1. The dwarves then attack back, the Thane does. They attack, then number more wounds from the Hydra. The dwarves attack now, actually, I mixed up the order there. Does a bunch of wounds, but the Hydra, with his save and his regen, actually saves 2 of them. So but after that, they do another Thunderstomp, kills another one, and the Hydra fails its leadership and runs. And then the dwarves, who have -1, still run them down. So the Hydra gets run down by a unit of dwarves, which was disappointing at that point, but that's what happens with the dice. Dark Elves turn 5. The sorceress rallies, being by herself now, just an independent character. She turns around and gets ready to attack that tower. Now here's an overview, and I plan on doing more of these in future reports. I apologize if there weren't as many as there should be. But basically, it's not looking good for the Dark Elves. The last crossbows move up. We're going to hope to try and kill some war machines here, because they are just devastating the entire left side. Get tons of magic dice this turn, full 12. He steals 1, so we're actually at 11. Sorceress fires away with the pendulum. He dispels it, just throwing all the dice at it. She tries to throw the template at them, and miscasts. And the template scatters a bit, but it still hits the tower. It does d6 initiative checks against the dwarves, which is 4. There's only 3 dwarves left in there, but he passes enough that one of those dwarves lives. The miscast hits the sorceress, and she takes a strength 10 hit. On a 1 she lives, and she does. Sorceress lives another round. Crossbows fire away into that catapult that's got +1 strength. They need 6s to hit, and then 6s to wound, but they've got a lot of shots, and they kill one of the crew. The Dreadlord then, back in combat with the Thunderers, swinging away, 3s to hit, 2s to wound, hacks through them. There's only 1 left now, and he tries to attack back. Then he fails his leadership, fails it a second time because he has a battle standard, and they run off the board. The Dreadlord, he just turns and faces the war machines, getting ready to hack into them. Dwarf turn 5, they turn, getting ready to move towards the Dreadlord if they need be. Thunderer takes a pot shot, 1 guy against the sorceress, and kills her. They then try and shoot the organ gun at the Dreadlord. Lots of shots, but Dreadlord still can't get killed by guns. They now throw the catapults at the Dark Elf crossbows, reroll the scatter, hits. Another devastating pile of shots. I think only 4 though get killed from this. Yeah, 4. He throws another one. This one, direct hit, does 9 hits here, and a whole bunch of wounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they fail their panic check and are now on the run as well. Now at this point, it's pretty much over, and they're on the run, and I just concede at this. So here we are, the end of the game. Dwarves almost devastated the Dark Elves with their massive firepower. Only the crossbows are left on the run, and of course the Dreadlord, who didn't even get hurt, but can't do it all by himself, and he just doesn't do enough damage. So that's the end of the first 1500 point Beat the Cooler battle rap. There's a bit of a video at the end here of our thoughts, and there's that Thunderer who's off to go get drunk after having sniped a sorceress all by his lonesome. Alright, that is the first fantasy bat rep, Beat the Cooler. You got to see why I'm the cooler, and how it helped you as well. So you won. There you go. You beat. Anything to say? Any thoughts?
First victory against MiniWarGaming. That's it. Demons next.
Yeah. Prepare for the demon bat rep. That's going to be coming next. Anyway, happy wargaming.